Yo, what's up guys? We got pokeaimMD here. Today we have the round 6 battle of the official Smogon Doubles Tournament. Now in order to qualify for the playoffs of this, you have to finish 8-2. Right now I'm currently 4-1 and we're about to play Gasai. So should be a lot of fun. Shout out to Fespy for the squads. If you guys do enjoy the doubles, please let me know. Because I mean I don't typically play doubles, right? But obviously you see me in this tournament right now. And also if you are new to the channel, subscribe. I'm on the way to 300k. That's my end of the year goal. And if you sub today, I could get there. But we're going to get on right now and challenge this person and see how it goes. I have a Rain team and I have a Dracovish, which I'm super excited for. Dracovish will be the team 2 that I use. So for some that say, hey, maybe don't spoil the team 3 team, that's fair. I'm using it team 2, so don't worry, you'll see a Dracovish at least. I'm so excited to use Dracovish again. I laddered a little bit with the team and it was cool, but yeah. Hey. Sent the challenge. Oh my god, why do I have this verification check mark on me here on Pokemon Showdown? But yeah, I know some people don't care for doubles. I know some people actually do like it. It's really interesting getting into it, right? Like, I have the singles mindset. It's about like how I'm going to win in X amount of turns and positioning. But now you have 2 monsters to position, and then I have to think about what they have in the back. And then you have like abilities that do come into play sometimes in singles, like Queenly Majesty on Serena, for instance. But then in doubles, you're protecting your entire team, and that's really important when you're fighting things like Fake Out and just priority in general, especially because you're using a Rain team, right? So Rillaboom is a threat. But I guess I'll just pause it until they accept the battle. We'll be right back. So it looks like we got Tailwind for the first part of their team, and then the second part of their team is Trick Room. So with Specs Torkoal, probably Charcoal Berry Heatran, which isn't too bad for me. I like Politoed initially, plus Zapdos. I think it's relatively strong. The other play I like is Politoed plus Kingdra, because they can change the weather, right? If they lead this and then they have Dragapult as a lead. But I like Politoed plus Kingdra because I can always go Serena and have that Queenly Majesty, and then I can also switch out as well. So I think I will. We have a Trick Room option here too, which is Porygon. As long as I have the Rain up, I think I'm good too. So I'm gonna lead Politoed plus Kingdra and see if we can just completely smash like one Pokemon from the get. If they do end up leading whatever plus Dragapult, I'm gonna switch out Kingdra, just because I'm worried about them switching into Torkoal, and because of the way that speed works in this generation, auto just change the speed and then yeah, mess me up. Also guys, if you want to support me for free, there is a Samsung Reserve link. If you simply click the link, yo girl, this is my YouTube video, don't be your YouTube video inside my YouTube video. If you simply click the link, you support me, right? It supports me financially. However, if you want to support me even more financially by clicking on one of these and just clicking reserve and, you know, sending in the name, email, all that crap, you don't actually have to buy it, and it won't make you buy it, right? At all. It's just going to give you an email that says it's available. You actually support me even more by just doing that. So we have Dragapult plus Kingdra, which is very, very scary. I'm going to... if Crobat switches out into Torkoal, I can basically lose this Mon immediately, right? So I'm going to Toxic into Dragapult, and I'm going to switch out Kingdra into Ferrothorn. Just because I'm expecting a Draco or Dragon Darts into that slot. There's the Draco, perfect, as expected. And we do land a Toxic on the Dragapult, awesome. So Dragapult is Specs. I can make the Kingdra play right now. Whoops, wrong Mon that I'm bringing out Kingdra on. I'm going to Toxic into Torkoal. Well, it could Solar Beam me, right? Let me just Hydro Pump into Torkoal slot. And then switch out Ferrothorn, obviously, into Kingdra. Yeah, so we get some beautiful damage off on Torkoal, so I can't really do much with Eruption. I can literally change the weather right now, and this is such a good turn for me because I just get so much out of it, right? So this could be random Scarf Heatran. I'm just going to make the safe play of, like, I could Volt Switch here, but I'm just going to bring out my Politoed and then go for a Muddy Water. It's relatively safe. They might expect it, though. They should actually always switch out Torkoal. What am I saying? So I'm going to Volt Switch into that, and then I'm going to go for the Muddy Water. Yep, they always had to switch out Torkoal there. Just going to do this just to get up the Rain, but I'm always going to switch out my Politoed again. I just want my Muddy Water to do as much damage to Porygon as possible. Switch to Serena here, and then make the That way they can't touch me, and then go out into Ferrothorn. If they get up a Trick Room, I'm in a good spot. And we always want my Rain in the back just to counteract their Sun. Heatran comes out. They go for Recover. Not a big deal. They're hella gonna bring out Torkoal, aren't they? I'm gonna go Kingdra with Serena and then Protect. They should bring out Torkoal with the Porygon slot. Yep. Just to get my Heatran back. This is a decent, like, this is good positioning again for me as well. And now, again, I can always bring out Politoed. So Torkoal always has to switch out. And I think so does Heatran. Which one brings out Rillaboom, though? I'm going to Hydro Pump into the Heatran slot and bring out Politoed. I think that, yeah, exactly. I was hoping that Porygon would be on that side, and the other slot would be the other, obviously, the Rillaboom. Yep, there's a Rillaboom. Okay, so I got the right call. Woo! Beautiful Hydro Pump right there. And now what I can do is actually Hydro Pump again into Porygon and switch out Politoed into Serena to have that Queenly Majesty to block the Fake Out. I don't know if this Hydro Pump still kills. This is half power. Let's see. Just barely misses out on the KO. However, that shouldn't matter because I simply Hydro Pump again into that slot and I bring out Politoed. And we should be able to live every one hit from both of those Pokemon. This Weather War is crazy, right? Like, guys, leave a like if you're enjoying this. I'm actually kind of enjoying the hell out of this. I'll be real. This is really cool because there's a lot of thinking that has to go on. So there's Rillaboom, which is awesome, which means that Kingdra cannot die this turn. And as long as I hit this Hydro Pump on Porygon, I kill it. Let's see. Beautiful. Okay, and the good thing is because I have two Water types out, even if they bring out Torkoal, it's not a big deal. Like a Wood Hammer, though, into the slot. I don't have anything to stop the... If I go Zapdos there, I don't really need Zapdos in this game, so I think I make the Zapdos on the Kingdra play. But they would attack my Politoed, right? I'm gonna go Zapdos just to waste a turn and Protect, just to have more HP. Okay, there's an Eruption, which is fine. Crits me, which is a little annoying. Okay, so I got a special attack raise here, which is awesome as well. And yeah, the positioning now got a little bit funky. It got a little bit funky. If I land a Thunder on Torkoal, they die. I feel like I'm going to try and do that. And then make the Serena play, because Serena's not really necessary. I could also reverse Trick Room here, but that wouldn't help too much. So I'm going to try and land a Thunder on Torkoal. And then go Serena. Because they might also Grassy Glide into Eruption. They Protect. Perfect. Good for me. I'll take it. Shoot. Gonna Thunder once again into that and get up the Rain. If they call this play, incredible. Like, really good play on their part, but I still have the Trick Room option with Ferrothorn at the end of the day. And we have Toxic on Dragapult, so... I'm going to Thunder onto Torkoal again. That's safe. Bring up Politoed. I got a little bit like greedy having in my Kingdra to get the kill on Porygon. So this can't miss. They can Grassy Glide there, but they can't kill me with Torkoal after. That doesn't matter. Oh, they do burn me, which is a little bit annoying, but +1 does a lot. Not bad. I'm going to... Gonna bring out... I'm gonna see if I can recover this Mon. And go Serena. Yeah, I knew that U-turn. That burn sucks because now U-turn actually could kill me, so they could get momentum this turn. Which really does hurt. But again, I haven't really been focusing Rillaboom because I know that Ferrothorn can 1v1 it at the end of the day. I just got to be careful. Gonna bring you out. I could obviously Draco into that slot. How do I want to play this out? I think I make the Ferrothorn play again. And triple axle into Crobat. Yeah, that should always switch out. Exactly, exactly. There's a Tailwind, which is whatever. Let's see. 1, a 2, a 3. Okay, we get rid of Crobat. Awesome. They get the speed now, but that doesn't matter too much because I have Politoed, which can come in on Heatran and everything. So Rillaboom comes out, which is whatever. Tailwind Torkoal is not going to outspeed Serena. I think I literally protect here. Tailwind Torkoal is not going to outspeed Serena. I don't care. So I protect with Ferrothorn because I can't bring out Politoed this turn. Because they're going to U-turn with that slot. Do I high jump kick into the Heatran? Hitting Heatran doesn't matter. Triple Axling does though. No. If I'm going to protect, I still attack into the Torkoal slot. And I think I go for my best move, which is Power Whip in the Torkoal. Because again, hitting Heatran doesn't matter so much. It's about killing Torkoal if possible. Yeah, so they expected me to go Politoed with that slot, which makes sense. Exactly, that's why I didn't do it. Yep, I'm still faster than Torkoal. I won the Weather War. Let's go. Alright, so I got the play right, which is exactly what I wanted, obviously. Heatran comes out. Politoed with this slot. Politoed with this slot. They'll activate my Citrus Berry on that slot if they U-turn. Eruption's gonna go first though. Gonna high jump kick into Heatran. So we get the rain up. It's okay if they wood hammer into that slot. Honestly, I prefer them wood hammering that slot because never mind. This is a single target. They probably kill me. Yeah. I'm faster than Heatran. I Muddy Water. I have to Muddy Water and Body Press into Rillaboom. Because I have to kill Rillaboom. There's a Grassy Glide, yep. So there's the Muddy Water. Heatran dies, perfect. And Body Press does not kill Rillaboom, which is unfortunate. I Leech Seed into there. They do have Flamethrower, which means... I think I actually have enough turns left to beat the Dragapult, potentially. I have to go for one Protect here. Just to get more turns on it. U-turn doesn't matter. Like, as long as I'm damn near full, it's gonna come down to, I think, a double Protect versus Dragapult. Actually, maybe not. Damn, that's such a big crit. Okay, so Rillaboom dies at least. No, it actually does come down to a double Protect. But do I need a double Protect? Let me see. 1, 2, 25 plus 12. No, I won. That was an insane game 1, guys. Holy crap. Good game. Insane game. Actually, insane game 1. Actually, an insane game 1. That crit was really bad, though, for me, because, like, I was, like, just a second off from... Let me save that replay, because I have to post them. But yeah, that was actually a crazy game 1. Holy crap. So, let me challenge them for game 2, and we'll be using the Dracovish team. Which I'm excited to use. Oof, what a Weather War, man. That was a really exciting game. I hope y'all liked that game as much as I enjoyed playing it. Challenge to doubles OU. Yeah, I really hope y'all enjoyed that game as much as I like playing it. Holy crap. Alright, game 2. Have fun. So we got Sand. They have Tailwind plus stuff, which is always frustrating to deal with. Double Tailwind plus a bunch of strong attackers. I do have Wide Guard though, which will help me out versus this guy. So that's really nice. We have Rillaboom 2, which can fake out stuff, which is also nice. I'm going to start with Dracovish plus Tyranitar just to have that option available for me early on. Just because I get the double speed. And I'm Sand Rush, by the way, if you didn't know. Would they CC into that slot? Incineroar. Go Incineroar here. Gonna Psychic Fangs into Urshifu. Even if I lose Incineroar turn 1, that's whatever. As long as I can get rid of their main water resist. I'm assuming they Tailwind with Whimsicott, and they Close Combat. Or Surgeon Strike with that mon. Yeah, so there's a CC in the Dracovish, which doesn't die, and I knock him out now with Psychic Fangs in return. So that's completely... That was... and I'm in position to have my Fake Out mon do work. So we're going to Fake Out the Zygarde, and we're going to bring out Celesteela. Okay, my bad. We're not going to Fake Out the Zygarde. Apologies. I can get Terrain up. I forgot about that. I'm going to make this play, and I'm a Wide Guard here. Actually, I'm going to knock you, and I'm just going to Wide Guard. Basically, I'm just trying to waste a few turns. Wide Guard means they can't 1,000 Arrows, so I'll literally always get a knockoff there, potentially. Unless they Dazzling Gleam plus that. Actually, if they Dazzling Gleam, we're good too. They literally can't 1,000 Arrows me because of Wide Guard. So, good to know. They probably switch out their Zygarde here. So I'm going to U-turn on Zygarde, and I'm actually going to Flash Cannon into the Lele slot. I think that's relatively safe. I'm assuming the Zygarde... Actually, I'm assuming the Zygarde brings out Crobat. Maybe I can just kill it in one hit. Let me U-turn on the Lele slot, and Meteor Beam onto Zygarde. Oh! They just clicked 1,000 Arrows again? They didn't even care? Damn, that was my bad then. That was literally my bad. Okay. Gonna finish this run into you. I actually just kind of threw this matchup, I think. Because all I had to do... If I literally clicked Wide Guard again, they couldn't do anything. Gonna finish this run that slot, so they die. And I'm gonna go for the Icicle Spear into this slot, so that way Zygarde's dead. Unfortunately, the Zygarde was faster than my Kyurem. That really, really hurts. Okay, it's not over yet, though. Definitely not over yet. Okay, so they didn't get that, which is nice. Grassy Glide into you and bring out Tyranitar here. I think I can still win. Especially with the fact that I just got Tyranitar out, yeah. They go for Heat Wave, Rock Slide, Iso Spear, plus Crunch kicks up a KO. No! That never killed my Kyurem. I kill Whimsicott. And then it's Tyranitar in the sand versus a Lele plus a Kyurem Black. I think I just lost because of that. Yeah, because now they get to do that. Yeah, I literally won. Because they wouldn't be able to kill both, and I could just get the Icicle Spear. Good game. Damn, man. I did misplay, though, to be honest. But, let me see that. That was so whack. That's a spread move, dude. It doesn't kill. Does it? Let me see. There's no way. It's a Cure in black, dude. Bucephalon. Let's just do specs. Heat Wave. Heat Wave, and then I have to put doubles. Oh, maybe it did kill. A +1. That's spread move, Heat Wave, dude? Is that actually spread move? Like, it is spread move. Damn, okay, maybe it didn't matter. Damn, I totally underestimated that. Alright, gotta figure out what am I bringing in my last game. I could use some Tailwind offense, I think. I didn't end up using it in the... I wouldn't mind using Zolt either. I could bring some Tailwind stuff. That sounds fun. But that's assuming they were specs. Yeah, okay, let me challenge them to game 3. Which one did I say? Fear the Bat. Nice Tailwind offense. It seems alright. I've definitely gotten a bunch of wins with it, but it's a little bit harder to position, in my opinion. But we'll see what happens. Maybe they go Rain. Yeah, Rain wouldn't be too bad. I have Urshifu, Rillaboom, Tailwind. Just don't want Heatran to be useless. Let me look at this replay while we wait. This is for sure my play. Here. Switch to you on that. I guess it was just to keep spamming that attack because, like, yeah, obviously they got so much out of that Mon. Okay, so they're also running Sand Rush stuff, which is fair. Genesect is incredible here. I think I do Genesect plus Urshifu things because I'm Scarf on Genesect, so I can U-turn Genesect plus Rillaboom things, so I can fake out always and get some chip on something. Always. I gotta beat a Mungus. The Heatran is okay. That Dracovish is annoying, bro. Like they brought the same thing, but I can 1,000 arrows a lot of their Pokemon, so I'm gonna do Genesect plus this and see how it goes. That's fine. I'm going to U-turn on the Metagross slot, which can't really touch me. And I'm going to simply Ice Beam into the Dragon Ball slot. Again, me being Scarf I think makes a difference here, unless they're Scarf as well. They don't really have an Ice Beam switching, so... Let me actually U-turn on the Dragon Bolt slot and Ice Beam into the Dragon Ball slot. I don't think Dragon Bolt, from what I've seen, rarely runs Protect. From what I've seen, anyway. So Ice Beam plus U-turn into that slot is guaranteed to hit something. Like T-Tar would be cool. Obviously a Mungus would be nice too. I can see a Steel Roller coming out from Metagross. I gotta be careful. They also have Ice Punch in their potential arsenal. But yeah, if I can KO a Mungus early, that'd be great. Funnily enough though, I want Rillaboom plus Genesect both in, but they're both almost out. How fast is Dracovish? 249 times 3. Nobody's running Jolly, right? Surely. Was I running Jolly? Yeah. 249 times 2. What am I saying? 249 times 3. Yo, imagine it's Sanders tripled. 498, and I am 489. Damn, it's gonna be faster than me. But I'm just trying to get the most out of this turn, I feel. Metagross, man. Alright, there's the Tyranitar that I kind of expected on that side, exactly. So we get an Ice Beam off on that, cool. And they Meteor Match me, which is faster, which I'm actually very grateful that they are faster there. I'm going to bring out Zygarde now and click 1,000 arrows And I'm going to switch out my Genesect into Heatran here. This Thousand Arrows is just very strong versus their team. I'm going Heatran as well, just in case, because it has good matchup versus Amoonguss, which might come out. But it also matches up decently versus this. Let's see if this Shuka. They're not Shuka. Do they have Ice Punch? They do explode, which absolutely destroys me there. Okay, do we bring out Genesect here expecting Dragapult? Or do I go Rillaboom? I think I go Genesect expecting Dragapult. They went Dracovish. Bad for me. I think I lost this game. So I had to, like, if they went Dragapult that turn, I couldn't fake out. If they brought out Dracovish, then Rillaboom was my play. Tyranitar. We'll switch anyway. I can't really keep you alive, which is the problem. But I don't want to. I can't sack anything. Gonna see if I can weaken Dracovish at least into a decent range. Well, I mean, if anything, I'll just Ice Beam into that slot, right? There's no way that thing stays in, right? They always go. Yeah, so they kill me there. This lets me go U. Gonna make the Crobat play, actually, expecting them to anticipate me to attack into that slot. Because if I fake out into Dracovish and then Earth Power with Heatran, I get a kill there, right? So I'm gonna actually switch out to Crobat here, anticipating this one. I want to switch out, and gonna go for Heat Wave. Yep. Okay, they went Amoonguss. Perfect. Okay, they Shadow Ball into Heatran. Unfortunately, knocked me out. I guess I just straight up lose to Amoonguss now, right? I do have safety. Oh, no, I don't. Tailwind. Yeah, they played better than me in this one. I do think in the next one, the previous one, well, I mean, they played weird with the 1,000 arrows spam, but it worked, right? I get a Tailwind here. I just protect and Tailwind. Doesn't really matter. Brave Bird into you. Surging Strike into you too. Hopefully you're not Rocky Helmet. Maybe Crobat can bring it back. Yeah, I was always Brave Birding into you anyway. Citrus. Can't knock it out. Brave Bird into you. Surging Strike into you. And then pray that Rillaboom is enough. And they got me as well with that. I am faster with my Rillaboom though. Well, I Bear Bird into you then, for sure. I simply Grassy Glide into you. Can they throw? Maybe they'll throw. If they sack both of these, I think they throw. No, because then they just end up bringing out Landorus and just get a kill on both of my Mons. Yeah, like Tyranitar dies, but they don't need it anymore. Damn, man. Why'd you load up Dracovish this time? Tailwind, and I need a Grassy Glide crit on Dracovish. Good game. Alright, so unfortunately, guys, we do... Freaking chair. Shut up. Unfortunately, we do end up losing, which would have been an activity win because I waited. You too. Would have been an activity win because I waited over an hour, but I was like, yeah, let me play. I really think their game 2, though, they... Like, I guess I should have expected... I don't know, after that game 1, I really expected them to play around Wide Guard differently. Like, why continuously spam? Wide Guard would stop it no matter what. Unless they were just trying to sack Zygarde. But look how good Zygarde was versus me with Tailwind up. Like, that Mon just clicked. So. Alright, well, thank you for watching. I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.